Hello, back at RimWorld. We've got our bases coming along pretty well. We have a great rec area. We have a school because now we have a youngster. Um, what is next is basically we have to find some advanced components, which probably means going to a neighboring village, colony, what have you. Um, I think that means that we have to get a caravan going. Let me turn this. Okay. So I think that means we have to get a caravan going, which means food security. I don't know why we've had such a hard time in this run with food. Usually we're doing pretty good. Right now it looks like we're okay, but we're in the middle of the summer. Um, so, looks like we have hay. Maybe we should, I wonder if we should try getting pemmican started. I've never actually... I don't think I've made pemmican before in this game. Do we have any jobs going on right now? Oh, there is one thing I did want to check. I think... I just wanted to confirm whether or not I've got all my colonists in the mausoleum. We're going to leave these graves. We're going to leave these graves to the invaders and whatnot. I feel like I missed somebody. Aaron Rich, giggles, giggles. Tusk, Jarvis. Oh, I was hoping I could just click on the next one. Okay. Kit. Corin. I believe Corin was one of ours. Corin, I believe, was one of ours. Yeah, I was looking at the number of. What do you call them? Sarcophagi in the mausoleum there, and it did look like. I kind of thought we had more. Kind of thought we had more that we would need to fill. And let's just double check. We're basically allowing human corpses. And we're only allowing colonist corpses. Okay. That seems to be the default, which is great. So we'll know here in a minute as soon as they dig this. All right, Kadaz is on it. Yeah, all right, this was one of ours. I mean, bring him to the mausoleum. Okay. Yes. So there's that. Do I build more, or do I even not worry about it for now? So there's a number of things. The reason we have struggled with power off and on. I wonder if we could move one of these for now that we have all the heat off. We have struggled with power here and there. I know windmills aren't the best. Solar does okay. Usually I do add a couple of solar panels. I am intentionally holding off to add another power bank over here for geothermal. I mean, I think we can make do until that happens. And I just don't want to do that until we get components in production. We want to get components in production. And that is what we actually need the advanced components for. Because we need to build a fabrication bench. Or, well, I don't even know. Yeah, we need fabrication. Let's take a look. Do we need advanced components just to build it? Yes, we do. We need 2, and we need 12 components as well. So I'm glad we checked, because I would hate to have done a whole caravan only to realize that we didn't get everything that we needed. Now, along the way, we could look for a machinery node. Let's get people doing some work. We have more stuff over here. I wonder, what does it take to build survival meals? Because that would be good to take on the road. Do we not have packaged survival meals as a recipe? Are we missing research for that? We should do auto door too. I mean, you know, it does slow us down going in and out of doors. Should make pemmican. Maybe we switch our research. Go pemmican. And I'm just curious, see if there's any like survival, packaged survival meal. Okay, so that requires nutrient paste, and the pemmican does not. So maybe we just go with pemmican for now. Let's just go with pemmican for now. If any of you know of the pros and cons of pemmican versus packaged survival meals, you know, just let me know. Let me know. I appreciate all the tips I've been getting on these videos. Okay, let's also, while we're at this... Oh, the kid's drawing. That's a nice touch. Okay. We do have a waster here. What's he looking like for psychite dependency? 4 days. Okay, he's doing okay. And we still have... We have minor pain. He's not telling me what the minor pain is from. If it's from his... Oh, there's the pain. His left leg. We're getting to a point where we should start to think about prosthetics, but I think that also requires components. So, let's take a look at the machining table. You know, I wonder if we should take this stuff on the road with us when we caravan all this waste and just ditch it somewhere. Prosthetics. Yeah, but we need 4 components for one prosthetic. Okay. So that's definitely a... Okay, cool. We have a trade opportunity. Maybe we don't even have to caravan at the moment. Who's our social? 12, 7. So obviously Kidaz is the best choice. In fact, what does he get right here for his inspiration? It's trade. Alright, so let's do it. He has regular components. That's good. Packaged survival meals, I mean, doesn't hurt. Medicine, I think we're at a point now where we're okay. We don't need to buy medicine anymore. Ambrosia, we have a lot to sell. They don't have a lot of money. So let's just make sure we're not spending a lot of money. Okay. Yayo, we need it. We need it. Actually, let's hold on to the ambrosia, get rid of our wake up And our go juice. We're gonna need to make sure that they can afford this. I don't care if we lose a buck. Alright. Let's see. We have lots of books. They don't have any books to offer us. We have some clothes. All of it's, regardless of quality, is above the 50% mark. Oh, we have a large sculpture that we haven't installed. Okay. Well, I think this is good enough. I mean, they don't have a lot that we could ask for. Unless we might as well take medicine over. Might as well just take it. What else do they have? So we're taking everything except the reinforced barrels that they have. But what do we need them for? Mortars. Yeah, everything except the reinforced barrels. So wake up, go juice. And we can make up the difference with that. Okay. Alright. Not bad. But I was hoping for... Obviously, I was hoping for advanced components, but, you know. I do have to add more. Now that we have the mausoleum here, maybe we could add some more defenses. How are we going to do this? Let's go. No. I got a different idea. Let's make this a little bit more... because we will leave a little opening here. And that's the opening we're going to trap. Yeah, let's do that. And you know what? We could probably put... Is it sandbags that... Do people cross barricades, but it slows them down? Let's... Oh, we got spike traps of all kinds. Okay, let's build... Okay, that should be enough. So I'm wondering if the barricades will... If the barricades are passable. Like, do I want to put sandbags or barricades? Barricades block certain kinds of animals. Looks like sandbags don't block anything. Let's see if we can take a look here. Waist high. Okay. The way fences do. I want to say... Alright, whether this building is a type of fence, fences block these animals. Okay, there are no humans on this. It's basically just some animals. Okay. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to build a wooden barricade. Should we go wood? Let's see if we could just do it everywhere where there's a... So if they don't hit the trap, they'll at least slow down. Does that make sense? And maybe we do this to sort of, I don't know if that helps funnel them into the trap or not. Yeah, who knows? Let's let's add some barricades over here too. I'd like to see this, and I didn't actually think about this last time. So let's. Oh. I don't know if this funnel into the trap or not. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how they behave when they hit that. Yeah, let's let them build it. And we're almost done researching pemmican already. Then we'll go back to the. Okay, pemmican's done. So what are we gonna go back to? What were we researching before? Vitals monitor. I guess it wouldn't hurt to research the packaged survival meals either. Okay, so at least this corner is going to be a little bit more secure. This was a problem for us in the past. The enemy is using this as cover. I don't know if I just want to tear it all down right yet. But we'll little by little, we'll get there. We'll get our security quite broader. Like we can go from here to there. Maybe we build a structure in here to fill in some of the negative space. Then build the wall. Simple meal rotting away. What's going on with the rotting? 14 degrees. What's happening? Are we blocked? Negative 19. Why is it 10? Is there... Let's try to move this wooden shelf. Let's reinstall. Right there. Let's see what happens. I didn't think that those shelves and such would block anything. So let's see. 21 degrees here, 22 there, 23, 4, okay. Here's furniture blocking something, so let's see. This is 22, this is 22. Does it look like it's cooling down? No, not really. Is there a heat wave here? Is the space too big? 28 out here, 10 there. Maybe the space is too big. Large sculpture. Where can we put this large sculpture? Oh, we were going to put it in the school, I believe. Yes, we were. Okay. And hopefully this doesn't block the AC from coming in. So we get 21 right there. We'll see what happens after that. Alright, it looks like it's holding steady. Alright, packaged survival meals, finish. Let's go back to researching vitals monitor. Bionic replacements would be nice. What do they require for materials? Ooh, lots of plasteel and advanced components. So yeah, that's definitely, we'll get there. We'll get there. I'll be happy to do prosthetics at the moment. So what's going on here? First of all, let's expand the zone. But why is this temperature not temperaturing? This door open? Why is that door open? Oh, I'm on pause. Why is this temperature dropping so much? Maybe all these doors opening? Maybe it's all the doors opening. Maybe we should get rid of at least one of these doors. Probably this one. Yeah, okay. It has to be the doors opening. We can't have so many doors opening, I guess. So let's disconnect that and build a copy and put it. Well, I guess we have to wait. Come on, please finish it. Who's doing the work? Okay. Now let's see what the temperature seems to. Looks like it's dropping. Alright. Now we're down there. And of course we get a raid. Alright. Man, these are the guys that breathe fire, right? Are those their friends? Man, they've got a wild boar with them, okay. Guns. A gun. They've got wild boar. Alright, so this is a... Well, it's time to see if these traps will work. I still could use some... like... some security here, some barricades at this corner. And I should put one here, honestly. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see. I guess let's get Frankie. Cute as. Is this the pacifist? Yeah. Or whatever they are. Okay, if they have a rifle, they could stand back. Whoop. They can stand back further. And he's still got this pistol here. Oh, I'm using the wrong buttons. I don't want this kid in the battle yet. Auto pistol, huh? We want him close. Alright, give us time to get there. Give us time to get there. We don't have the numbers that I'd like. Oh, we never even finished building all the barricades. Alright, so we're not going to get all the way to those positions. So let's see. What do we got here? He has fire spew. So let's continue. He also has that rifle. Maybe he just needs to be there. Kid has. Let's go there. Or there. Why am I using trees? Holiday. This is shows a severe lack of planning. Yeah, let's see. He's got this. Go there. Frankie, he's got the guns. Kid has. Okay. Holiday. Frankie. It's actually Frankie. Oh, Yang. Okay. This is probably not best. Okay, one's burning. Let's, oh, we can only do that once every 5 days, huh? Alright, we need to melee attack this one. Him shoot. Oops, let him shoot this one. These guys are all shooting at him. That one's downed. Let's chase these mofos. At least get... No, we ain't letting you live. Let's undraft this one, though. So, let's let him finish that off. Alright, here we go. Let's go down and help him. Alright, undraft. Prioritize. Undraft. Prioritize. Okay, undraft. Prioritize. Okay. Okay. Undraft. Alright. Now we've taken care of the threats. Let's deal with the aftermath. Valve should probably clear the prioritization. Who has tattered apparel? Well, that makes sense, I guess. So we're talking cloth t-shirt. Let's give it a minute. Make sure that there are no t-shirts around. I thought we had a backup. Minor break risk. Okay, bud. Go. Slept in the cold. Genetic pessimism. Ravenously hungry. Intense pain. And we need to get you in the hospital or something. Alright, hopefully this food won't drop it lower. Will it go lower? It just won't. Just won't. It must be the temperature outside. Jesus. Okay, we might need 2 ACs for this one. Let's actually get it going. Can't just lose food here. Ooh, okay. It's 3 components though. Come on, finish it. And let's change this back to the dropping. Kind of looks like it's dropping. Okay, let's keep it in the negatives. How you doing there, buddy? Where are you at? Okay, good. I'm glad you made it to the hospital. Let's flick this on. Come on, Holiday. Oh, alright, the kid did it. Well, good job, kid. Alright. Alright, so now we gotta figure out how to make pemmican. Let's take a look at the kitchen. Make pemmican. Let's bump that up. Let's do this forever. And what do we have for animals here? We have a couple of pack animals. We have our donkey and our goat. So, pack animal, no. I thought the goat could be used. Maybe we... Well, what's he creating? Milk? Yeah, he's creating milk. Alright. It's female. She's creating milk. Let's be clear about that. Alright. We have muffalos. Wool growth 33, 18. We need to keep the female alive, I think. Although these are... We could wait a while before we care about the muffalos. But let's get them... Let's get them over here so that they're at least grazing on fresh ground. As far as the donkey goes, it's our only pack animal. I don't know how much it can create. All right. Either way, let's put our let's put a hitching post. Let's kind of put it over here. They build all this stuff yet? Not really. It looks like somebody's working on it. Why do I have all these idle folks? Okay, a single lone bad boom rat. Alright, Frankie. Let's get on the job. Who else do we have? Kidaz. You're on the job too. Shit. Fucking Frankie, dude. Those boom rats move way too quick. Young. You're in. Shit. Poor Frankie. Alright, kiddas, you're undrafted. Grab that, put the fire out, or let it, I guess it's raining. Always got some moons here. At least we have some medicine. Oh, alright. What's the pemmican situation? What's the wood situation? That looks like it's holding us back a little. Let's take a look at the work orders here. We don't have as many cooks as I'd like, but let's add... I guess let's add Frankie to the mix for right now. And let's get the major risk. Recreation's unfulfilled. There's so many things you could do to recreate. We literally have so many things. Books, TV, billiards, poker, horseshoes, chess. Alright, come on now. Give me a second to breathe here. We don't even have our traps back up yet. Alright, draft. 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 All right, let's get a little... I think it'd be nice to have some melee guys again, at least one or two. Can't fire at that yet. Get him a little closer. Come on. Okay, corpses times 2. They're both allowed. All right. Ooh. But our grow area doesn't have any power. What are we doing? Let's take a look. Are we missing any pieces? Maybe I just gotta suck it up and build the power station with the... we don't have enough components, I don't think. I mean, maybe we have a few. How much does it take to build a geothermal? 8. We have exactly enough to build 1 geothermal. Why don't we have any wood? Okay. I hear some lumber being chopped, so hopefully that'll remedy soon. This is why we don't have wood right here. Let them do the thing. In fact, while we're at all of this. Let's see if we could pick ourselves up. Pack animal. I don't see any. Damn it. Unless muffaloes count, but so often there were horses. I probably ate all the horses. For being honest. Wild horses. Alright, Frankie. Serious pain. I know, man. We gotta take care of this pain. We gotta get everybody prosthetics. Okay, it looks like we have most of that built. Not all of it, but most of it. I know, we need so much wood. We have a lot of raw food, but we're making the pemmican, so we'll have to bump up the meals here in a minute as well. Yeah, let's make some meals as well. Let's not solely focus on the pemmican. Let's take a look at the muffalo. Let's answer this question. Are they a pack animal? Yes. All right. So I think we're good. If we take a muffalo and a donkey, we'll be fine. So we'll take a muffalo, a donkey, some hay. Kibble would be better, but we've got hay. Yeah, these windmills, man. They're dying right down. You know, how many components does it take to build a solar? I haven't even researched solar yet. I thought I would just skip right over it. Goes to show what I know. Got lots of meat. Safe transport. I don't know why our hay is kept there. We literally have hay not allowed. Do we have anywhere else to put it? I mean, obviously. Oh, hay's not allowed there either. Let's say it is for a second. That'll get it out of there. Okay. Nice, we got our freezer up again. It's this, we need a double. I never had that happen before, where we needed 2 coolers. We still have some medicine, so we don't have to worry about more. Just for... let's take a look at these towns. Friendship Hamlet. Show everything this trader wants to buy. Meat, berries, corn. I don't know what they are selling. Do I know what they're selling? Neutral. Alright, this one's closest. We could head down here. Wonder if we should ditch the, I wonder if we should ditch some toxic stuff over here somewhere. Get it out of our settlement. Okay, but just out of... Just for... Alright, takes 0.4 days. Let's see. If we take... Would it be good for the kid? Probably not. Kidaz is the trader, so if we take Kidaz... I think Val's the one that could battle. Yeah, he's got the weapon. Duh. Alright. We don't want to take Frankie. Or is Holiday injured too? I don't know. If we take those ones, let's say we take the goat. Plus 49 kilograms. Let's see. We take... Just one? No. Whoops, wrong one. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of 10. And then travel supplies. We could take all the smoke leaf joint, try to trade, ambrosia. And then how many travel supplies can we take? Pemmican. It's got simple meals, so let's put the simple meals. Let's not automatically select. Alright, let's get rid of the simple meal. Take the pemmican. That's only 2.4 days of food. 3.1 days worth of food. And we could take a couple of simple meals. Okay. And then hay. Let's take a lot more. We don't need to take 700, do we? Let's take 300. We should probably take some medicine. We don't need the Glitter World medicine. That actually looks good to me. Why don't we just go ahead and send them? Are you sure you want to form this caravan? Confirm. Okay, and then along the way we'll try to ditch some of that toxic stuff, and maybe we could mine some components or something. Alright, let's see everybody getting ready for this. Oh, Val's in the caravan. We would have been better off taking Frankie. Hold on. Oh, let's go back here. So, can we add to the caravan? Add to caravan. And remove from caravan. Okay. Catch up, Frankie. You guys waiting out over there? Frankie's got... That's why I didn't... Take Frankie. Alright, so let's slow down here. Let us... Jump to location. What? How come we didn't jump to location? I guess camp, maybe. I haven't done a lot of caravanning. Alright, let's take a look around. Also, can we access our inventory? There's like some cool stuff here. See if we can spot some compact machinery. Oh, what's this? Sandstone. I'm not seeing any veins. Not seeing any actual veins of anything interesting here. There's other than some old settlers, some old ruins. No compact machinery, that's for sure. But can we abandon our Whoops. Did I drop? Toxic waste pack times 5. Okay. Take you. Yeah, because I took 10. Alright. Farm caravan. Oops. Yeah, we're taking everything. Items. No, we're not taking any of that. Although, maybe. Wow, 10 kilograms for a table. Might as well take some of those big ticket items. Ambrosia. The number of days until it starts to rot. Okay. Alright. Alright, so we ditched the toxic waste. We got a couple of things to trade. Ooh, Chief of the Wenmore. They got negative 80 goodwill. You know, I've tried to make these peace before, this peace kind of stuff before. And it usually fails, and then when it fails, it makes it even worse. Alright, Valve, you're still hurt? Why aren't you healing? Yeah, keep cooking. Okay. We're almost here. This was a pretty close one. Is this a little settlement? Oh, that's the peace talks. Interesting, we're pretty close. Okay, trade. Ooh, we don't want to get rid of anything that we need for the journey. They have components, they have advanced components. We need 2. I might as well take We didn't bring any money. Holy shit. Alright, let's sell what we came to sell. Get rid of the ambrosia. Smoke leaf joint. We have tables. Urns. Boy, they looked like they were worth a lot more when we were assessing their value. And our appraisal had them much higher. Okay. I think that's all of our loot. So then we want a book. Skill trainers, man. One day we'll be able to afford those. Alright, so they're giving us money at the moment. Let's... don't have to make it money. Let's just take a buttload of components. 20, maybe. What's our... what's the weight here? Do have to be mindful of that. 0.6. Okay. That's nothing. Alright. That's nothing. Okay, so let's... we had no money to start with. I guess... let's take a few more. Oh, we can't. Okay, that's good. 25 is good. Let's accept that, and then... let's go back. Let's go home. Let's not mess with the peace talks. We got so much stuff on us right now. Need to get back and get to work. We could add that, we could finally add this new power station here. We could build our... where are we going to put that anyway? Let's take a look. We need a fabrication bench. How big is this puppy? It's a big guy. Oh, that's a big one. So let's go ahead and extend this area. And what are we going to do for doors here? So we still have enough room for there, so we're not going to put doors down in the southern end. Instead, we're going to put a door here, and a door here. Let's get some... let's get some... granite tile, I guess. Whoops. Let's cancel this one. And we'll just add granite flagstone to this section. We are going to need a vent, but we'll worry about that once we get the room built. Lighting, vents. Let's take a look at the power situation. Probably run some conduit. And maybe this will be ready by the time they get back. Hey, they're back! Woo! Alright. Let's return our donkey. Good job, donkey. And, where's all our stuff? Where's all our stuff? Did we not take our stuff? Did we not take our stuff? Does it not automatically come with us? Mother. Boom. 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 These three. Take our donkey. Items. I can't believe we didn't get everything. Pemmican. Hay. Change the hay. 400. Simple meals. Don't even. Well. Let's take some of these simple meals. Medicine. We don't need the glitter world. Alright. Frickin' A, dude. Hopefully the stuff is still there. Maybe I should have brought some silver just in case. I'm so annoyed. Especially if we come down here and we have no silver. Maybe we set a camp at some place along the way. So that at least we have some items to trade. Let's camp. And some of you are probably seeing that. Oh, we got a bridge and everything, huh? Let's take a look at this place. There's a lot of these delis and stuff. Does this one say anything? All right. A few urns. Wow. It's a burial area. I guess all we could do is pick up some urns. I didn't see any. I didn't see any urns. Alright, so we're taking all of our peeps. Alright, I didn't see any components that we could harvest. Ooh, alright, some of these urns are useless, so let's take the highest ticket items first. Tables. Urns, these urns. Alright. Now we're getting cheap. Let's not worry about those. Travel supplies. Taking them all. Send. Ooh, please let the stuff I bought there before still be there. That's what I really care about. They're trying to sell me those other tables that they bought. Okay. Get rid of all this. They have components. They don't have any advanced components. Presumably because we bought them. Shit. Let's accept. And then the whole... Let's, oh, that's way over there. Okay. Form caravan. Okay. Items. God, thank God. Too heavy. Oh, hold on. Form caravan. People. No, we're not forming. Oh, so our items are there if it thinks that that's... Alright, so let's say... How do we send him home? Kid has his caravan. Maybe Maybe we just can't do anything for the night. Enter sun. Okay. Alright, so we didn't really accomplish anything there. Let's see. Do we have the advanced components now? Yes, we do. Oh, God. All that panic for nothing. At least we have them. At least we have them. Alright, let's, who's our builder over here? Construction 15. Alright, Verve. Make yourself useful. Alright, let's say furniture, wall lamp. Let's put that lamp there. Let's add temperature. Let's add a vent. Just add that right there. And production. Here we go. Fabrication bench. Let's give ourselves a chair. And do we want toolboxes or anything? That as well. We don't have a ton of other toolboxes. Might as well start implementing them. Make components. Alright. Let's just do it, oh, nobody has crafting 8, huh? Well, that's another thing. Alright. Who's got crafting? 4, 1. Man. 4 is our highest. Alright, who had 4? Frankie. We gotta grind Frankie's crafting. Machining table. Crafting 5. We don't even have enough crafting to do that. I think we have to do... We have to make some more frickin'... Let's make another pair of kids' pants. 2, a t-shirt. Never hurts to have an extra parka. Couple toques. Oh, let me pause this. Okay, it is Frankie, but let me make sure. All this stuff. Frankie. 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 Alright, so we were grinding Frankie already. Let's make that Frankie. Frankie. Alright, and we did make sure that we're not using cloth. We don't want to burn our cloth on that. Alright, Frankie. Got a long way to go to get to 8. Wow, 8. I thought our problems were solved. Ah, man. Alright, this is gonna fill up pretty quick. We don't get some shelving in here. Do they walk through the shelving? Let's allow apparel. Allow apparel. I should start getting more specific. That. Okay. Our defenses, what little we have, are back. And maybe we build vitals monitor. Okay, let's go to research screen. Carpet making. Oh man, might as well make our place more beautiful, and maybe it'll give us some crafting ability. Maybe it'll give us something to grind for crafting. I know we need auto doors here soon. We need wood, apparently. Inspired surgery. Well, it's too bad that I won't have prosthetics before that expires. What's Frankie doing? Cooking. Let's get you off cooking. At least we'll probably have meals. This is 682. Let's get rid of this. Gold. Man, these calves. Are we going to treat them? Or are we going to lose all of our animals? And does it catch from animals to humans? Something to cold. Alright, where are you at? We're already in the fall. Good God. Alright, so indoor temperature 22. Doesn't seem that cold. Probably have to add another cooling area structure as well. We need to make Valve happy. Let's add components to this one. So manufactured. That are components. And let's remove that stuff from here. The outdoors is starting to get cold. We probably don't need most of our AC on at this point. start from the top and work our way down. We never grabbed more of this stuff on our way out last time. That would have been handy. Get rid of another 20, I guess. However much we could. Alright, so the only ACs that should be running are for the refrigerators, the freezers. We're talking food and we're talking toxic waste. Carpet making, okay. Now let's go to auto doors. And where can we make? Alright. Alright. Toxic fire generator. Still on auto doors, right? Yep. I think we got that from a book. Mining, cooking, intellectual. Maybe the book is somewhere else. Got lots of corn. We might be fine this winter for food. We have a little bit of pemmican. Which is great. Okay, you're going on a food bid. Okay, outside, indoors. Alright, it's not the hottest. We'll have to worry about heat in a little bit. When we get a more stable supply of components, we can do that. What's Frankie doing? Are we done with our... Okay, still has some bills. Let's see what his... Crafting is still only 4, man. This is Taylor Bench where we make... It's not where we make carpets, huh? Where are we gonna make carpets? We should set somebody to make a grand sculpture. What do we have 400 of? Can make it out of marble. Okay, so where do we make carpets? Let's take a look at our production. Do we need an electric tailor? Or do we just say floors, carpet? Alright, let's take a look at beauty, train. It doesn't even say which skill. Alright, Frankie, this is what we're going to do. We're going to give you a red carpet. Alright, let's see what that does. And Frankie, you're going to prioritize that. What we're going to do is take a look at your IO. It's not getting, well, not yet. Okay, he's got 1378. Just remember, Frankie has 1378. I don't think they have anything we particularly want. Can we unload stuff? Maybe Nutramine. What can we unload? Sick animals. Let's just take everything you got. And then I wouldn't mind. Already unlocked. Okay, so let's sell this book. They're not going to take any of our other stuff. Yeah, I think that's basically all we could do here. Okay, Frankie. Let's prioritize. Oh, that didn't work. Got a lot of, let's just take a look at it. Got it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, well, let's take a look at you. 0 out of 2,000. Nope, not getting any crafting. Alright, Frankie, we're sending you back. The only thing that I know that we could do that'll boost up crafting. Maybe make some guns? Requires components. Make a kid helmet. Blight. Alright, let's make sure this is Frankie. Okay, what are we going to do next? We might as well add... Gosh, we might as well add solar to the mix. Do we not have solar? Shoot. I like that the kid's doing some work, being useful. Frankie's got the minor break. Okay, good. It's good to keep an eye on the ambrosia. I mean, it gets us a lot of money in the end. Dirty cooking area, huh? Alright. Barov, let's clean the kitchen. Really? You gonna hunt from there? Or do you got... have a weapon any? Well, he dodged the traps, huh? Wiley sent him a gun. Of course he didn't even fucking dent him. He's closest. Frankie, I don't want to bug Frankie. Let's go, Kidaz. Alright, did we get him some experience? Alright, allow, undraft. Undraft him too. Alright, kid's fucking got some moxie. Not only did he kill the wolf, he didn't run back, lie down in a hospital bed. He grabbed that carcass, he's bringing it back to the frickin' tribe. Oh, I didn't know we could put bodies in there. What's going on here? Foods? Yeah, let's store our meals in the fuck next to the toxic waste, huh? Huh? Hey, why not? As far as I know, they're not going to get radiated. But you never know. If they could get you sick by working in a dirty kitchen. If they can get you sick working in a dirty kitchen, man, they could probably get you sick by being stored with toxic waste packs. Although they're frozen. Oh shit. We need to move this. We need to move that. Let's do this. How about we cook simple meal times 4? Do that forever. Delete that puppy. Bump that up. Got too much coal. Where are we going to put the hay? Let us... expand this zone for now. Let's add the hay here. And remove the hay from here. And that'll at least open up the space a little bit. Oh, we could probably move this plasteel to here. And let's get rid of this plasteel here. Alright, who has tattered apparel? We have just the person. Cloth pants. I'm sure we already have pants. I do want to see what you're doing though. Alright, that. Your is naked? Looks naked anyway. Oh man, come on. You guys punch him to death. Oh, okay. All my guys are wounded. I think that means we're going to get attacked soon. Is that what it means? Let's build a barricade here. Okay. Then some sandbags. Takes 5. What do we got? If we want 1, 2, 8 times 5 is 40. Let's use bear skin, really. Let's use, what's next? Fox fur. I don't want to use fur for it. Camel hide. That sounds fine. Let's use some camel hide. Yeah, let's use some camel hide. And I guess let's just put them there. And we might as well add some more wooden traps. You know what? Let's just... cancel. Let's just do that. Yeah, we're not focused on the security so much right now. We should be expanding it. We'll do it a little bit here and there. What do we need? We need to grind Frankie's crafting is what we really need to do. Let's take a look at his room though. Slightly impressive. Mediocre well. Rather tight. Psh, come on, dude. Alright. Frankie. Soaking wet. Slept in the cold. Minor pain. Alright, he's teaching. Alright, I can't fault him for that. Although if it's social that does it, then maybe we should have Kid Ass doing it. Holiday? Yeah, okay. Clean up Kid Ass's vomit. We have doors now, huh? Let's make some auto door. Oh, I don't want to yet because of the. Alright, we need wood. We have some, but we need. Alright, just because of the power situation. And everything hinges on this crafting skill. Everything hinges on the crafting skill. Recreation deprived. Why? We'd have 10 points. Ratty apparel. Alright. What's your gear? Pants. Do we have pants? Kids pants. Kids pants. Kid pants. Okay, we have lots of kid pants. Or so yeah, maybe we make alright, so maybe we make some pants. Let's make some grown-up pants. Let's make like 3 pairs. Couple dusters, couple tucks, couple button-down shirts. And just to be sure, Frankie. Okay. Alright, so we did make a successful caravan. We did get the advanced components, but we're still a long ways away from doing it. I wonder. It was like 800, maybe 800 plus for a skill chip there. If we could find a crafting one for old Frankie boy. Let's bump the pemmican up a little bit. Actually, let's add pemmican times 4 forever. Bump that up, bump that up. Let's get rid of the regular pemmican. Let's get another, just a little bit more. Let's just get that up to like 200 plus. Outdoors, it's still reasonable outdoors. This is tattered. He's still got the pants and the... Yeah, it's his pants. Is Frankie working? What's Frankie doing? Frankie, dude. Let's prioritize tailoring, bud. Okay, research screen. No, fire foam wouldn't be the worst thing to have. Yeah, let's at least have the knowledge, even if we don't build one yet. But that'll be nice to have. We can set them up. Best skill, mining 11. Alright, let's see. Wow, they got mortar. Turrets. Yeah, no, that isn't going to happen. Yeah, we just don't have that kind of firepower right now. And honestly, if we go out exploring, which is why I want this... Oh, we could get that pumpkin now. Okay, we don't have defenses up here. Got 3 of them up. Oh man, they're heavy. These are heavies. These are serious heavies. Boy. Boy, oh boy. Can't fuck around here. Frankie's already at his breaking point. Shit. Couple of our best guys. Is there anything for you to equip? Auto pistol. And that's better than what you got, right? We should be making armor too. Alright, Holiday. You're in. We'll wait for you. You're useless. Get you up there. I mean, shit. Shit. We're gonna need you. We're gonna need Frankie at least. If we lose Frankie though, we're screwed. Of course, I put that long ass way around to get to the armory. Holiday, want you over there. Frankie, there, Kidaz, right here. Bo Yang. Gotta get you into the fight. Oh man, I'm dreading this. He's got the knife. Shit. Come on, dude. Who could we get to rescue? Boy, man, they got us. They got good range on this frickin' assault. This heavy SMG, man. Hopefully we could take it from them. We send him running up here. God damn it. Alright. Ooh, at least we got weapons here. Some medicine. Hopefully their guys will live. Come on, please let our guys live. Oh. Whoa. What's going on? Shit. How many more are there? They frickin' caught us by surprise. Alright. Boom. Crap. Draft. Draft. Okay. Undraft. Alright. Dead, huh? No prisoners this time around. So we got some medicine here. Oh shit, what happened there? The guy lit it on fire. Lit our waste on fire. That son of a bum. Son of a... Saw where that was going. Alright, let's get... Of course he's having a fucking tantrum now. Anybody else up and about? No, not Kudaz. That's our researcher. And our trader. And he's not a bad fighter either. We needed to get him a melee weapon. But it's nice to have the guns out. I guess it could have been worse. I mean, he was really high in these skills. But we can't afford to lose anybody right now. Let's flick this switch off so we're not burning so much wood. Everybody's going to be upset. Holiday 2? Shooter, construction guy, our artist. We didn't even get our... Did we even get our sculpture? No. Alright, I got an idea. Let's frickin' make sure. Boy. He can't do medical. Wow, the kid's our best doctor right now. Kid's our best doctor. Toxic buildup, he's bleeding. Alright. Patch him up. Frankie's having a tantrum. Everybody else is wounded. We gotta get health. We gotta get him buried. And what do we have here? He's bleeding. Shoot. No prisoners either. You know, with... Alright, Frankie's healed, but he's freaking useless right now. Greedy for impressive bedroom. You have the best damn room in all the land. You break your light. Son of a gun. You busted up your furniture too. Table. Are we gonna give you a jade table? Yeah, we can give you marble. Shoot. He's in a coma. We need to get this shit out of here. Grab that pistol. Oh, don't leave your knife right there. Fucking... What are you doing? Why are you leaving your knife right there? We gotta not allow weapons. Apparently. In the toxic area. Why is all this stuff allowed here? Is it because we didn't know where to store? Let's not allow Nutrimine. Not allow components. Let's not allow frickin' plasteel or steel or jade or gold or silver or any plant matter or components. Come on, dude. We need to get this situation under control. You guys can't be pretending like nothing's going on. No, you need to prioritize. Okay. You put them in the same bed? I love her. School's out. Oh man. Why is this stuff? Why do they block the door? What do we got? Fine meals. I'll take them. Alright, so now we're gonna have to build more sarcophagi. They're built out of marble. I wonder if that's why he wasn't buried. Just got the toxic buildup. How could we fix it? How do we fix it? Oh man. Why is this here? How can I not tell you to leave it, to move it? No, cancel. How can I not tell them to move it? I want it away. Guess we'll equip that for now. He's a shooter though. So now that he's a shooter, let's grab that still up here. Let's fucking grab that. Oh, it's a machine pistol. No, we want this puppy. Heavy SMG. That's an auto pistol. Which one is better, auto pistol or machine pistol? Alright, is this back to freezing? Yes, it is. Good. Alright, let's see if we have Cotton, Adele, Chunk, Dort, Trev, Tusk, Garbus, Scab. I'm just looking to see if our boy's in here. And the reason why I think he might be is if all of the sarcophagi were full and then I told them to prioritize burying him. I didn't happen to notice. Let's see. Frank, oh no, that's the author. Okay. Contains Kadaz, okay. Whew. This guy. I don't know, man. I think what we're gonna have to do here is ride the winter. Still have Frankie to try to grind crafting. It's a long way to go. We're still only at 4. Need 8 to be able to make components. And the only thing that I know of that we could do that doesn't cost us components is make clothes. Which is, you know, only useful to a degree. Once everybody has clothes. Why does he have toxic buildup? Where's all the toxic stuff coming from? Didn't we block all this off? Can we see the toxic? Not seeing the toxic buildup here. Maybe it's from working in here. It's from all this stuff being broken down. That mother... Oh my god, we have a goddamn... one thing I could do here is just delete that so we're not trying to plant and get rid of the blight at the same time. I think we have enough food to ride it out. Got some pants, hopefully, well, he's got tattered apparel. It's not going to... Colonist died. Cramped interior, I don't get that one. Slept in the cold. Do we need... 17. 17. Alright, do we need to start putting the heat on? I need to... This was also brought up from some of the viewers too. And it's been on my mind, is we need to come up with a way, we need to come up with a central heating system. And we need to divide up all of our systems, put them all on different power switches, so that winter comes, turn on the heat, summer comes, turn off the heat, turn on the AC, you know. But I guess if he's cold, so let's... How many of these beds are used right now? 3 of them, okay. These 3 are probably good on that one. This we'll probably want. I think, yeah, only Frankie. Well, see if that one heater will do it for now. Want to eat in the heat. And there's a lot of puke and everything everywhere. We'll probably need one in the school. Might as well flick this one on. Might as well flick that one on. Oh boy. We don't want to forget putting one in the school. We need either a skill chip, skill enhancement. I don't remember what to call them in this one. Move on, 18. We're gonna have to turn that one on too. Alright, I did have some stuff for a caravan. We might be able to send one out just for a couple days once we get everybody healed and happy. Once we get everyone healed and happy. You know what I'm gonna have you do? You could take care of cutting all this stuff. Yang. Hurry off. Let's clean this vomit. Let's also clean. We still have the blood of our dead friends in our dining room. What's this guy's bio starting to look like? Lance. He's getting a pretty well-rounded education. He likes shooting, so it's good we got him a gun at the ripe age of 12. How does he hit the trap? He hit our own trap. Oh, why is it there in the middle of the... How did we manage that? We weren't very clever, were we? And we have one here too. In fact, let's just deconstruct all this. And, oh, he's up. He's up from his coma. Let's look at moderate. Oh boy. Oh boy, he's banged up bad. We just need a little bit of peace for a little bit. And this guy. Alright. Greedy for an impressive bedroom. Let's frickin' deconstruct that. Let's build copy. Let's extend your bedroom out a little bit. Try to add some space. Maybe we could add some art. No, who do we have for an artist now? Well, somebody finished the big statue. Oh no. just unfinished. It's just unfinished. Let's allow weapons up there. Let's not allow them here. Nobody's in this room, huh? Let's just move this sculpture. You had a sculpture. You freaking destroyed it. Made your own room shitty. You could also add some plants. Do we even have enough paint, building? Did we go regular blue? Not enough. We need dye. Do we have to grow it? Do we have to grow the tincture? Victoria. And I wonder if we should just give him carpet all the way around. Let's deconstruct. Oh, he has granite walls. We should have gave him marble. We did give him marble floors at one point, but then we went with carpet. I don't know which one's nicer. Homie reading nook. Guess we're going buffalo. And let's see. Ratty apparel. Alright, what do you got? Those flak vest. Could you flak pants, flak vest? Can we do it? It's a component. He's on. He just needs pants. Make pants. And for a vest, I don't know. Probably make a cape. Well, not out of cloth. We're just gonna have to give up the flak, I guess. He was forced to wear it, so. Okay, now everybody's kind of happy. got a little bit of, yeah, kind of happy, kind of healthy. I've got food. Got pemmican. What we could do, I think, is, well, what I think we're going to do next is we're going to have to go out on another trip, I suppose. Where was the painting on the structure? No. Order. Okay. I'll have to do that when you get more. Okay, what else could we do for you? Serious pain, sick, insulted, genetic, slept in the cold. Alright. Is there a temperature overlay? Alright. Mostly looks good. Okay. Alright. I think we're going to hold off. And I think we're going to wrap it up for tonight. We need, I don't know what else to do besides grind the crafting. We need a crafter. We need somebody who can aid crafting. We need a skill chip. Need a way to make silver. No. Let's harvest these. That'll get us some. Yes, some art. Do we even have anybody that could do art? The kid likes it. Doesn't mean he could do it. But let's put a few bills. Can't handle that probably, so let's go. Let's just let him grind it, I guess. I think this is what it's going to come down to, is we need somebody that can craft. We could have Frankie grind some stuff here. But ultimately, this tailoring, I mean, it's a long road. It's a long road to level 8 by tailoring. If anybody knows of a good way to grind the crafting, I mean, I thought that blocks would do it, but it doesn't seem to. Just doesn't seem to. We are low on some blocks though, so what do we want? Granite, marble. Let's get some marble blocks going. Yeah, what's this guy doing, huh? Wandering? Let's take a look at the work, make sure everybody can do something. Frankie's not a bad cook, but we need him doing other things. 1, 2. Our kid is a doctor, actually had to step in and save everybody. He's not doing childcare right now. He's the only child. Handling. Alright, cooking. 4, 10, 8. Hunting. You would like to hunt. Not good at it. Yet. Not good at it. Yet. Should he learn construction? Probably not right now. Growing? Maybe. We don't have great miners either. Smithing. Crafting in general. Synthesize drugs, smelt items. Guess I could tailor and smelt all the clothing. Let's put a bill in. Let's add a bill to smelt apparel. Take a look at that. Let's just make it Frankie. Make this guy Frankie. Alright, it's already Frankie. Bio-coated, clean, tainted, any quality. Let's just go awful to poor. 0 to 50. Let's go 0 to 60. Smelt weapon. Let's take a look at this too. So let's say Frankie bio-coded. Let's not do non-bio. Well, melee weapons, range weapons. Let's say all the weapons are allowed, but we'll do. Doesn't matter the points, but we'll only do. I guess it does. Awful to poor. Okay. Smelts. Alright, we'll see what happens out of that. We have nobody researching now, huh? Oh, Valve's doing it, which is good. We're all kind of in the same ballpark there. Hauling, cleaning, okay. Stargazing. Got quite the nice room there. Frankie does. It's the king of the colony. Alright, we better kick off one of these. You know what? It wouldn't be the worst thing to add our... God. Not enough stored. Let's mine. We need some steel. So let's at least say we'll kick off a vein. And now that there's some jobs out there, should also add more defenses. I mean, that's really what's killing us. That's what killed our progress here. Do we want to only go this high with our colony? You could always spread out later. Maybe I should add some sort of... I don't know, what do we have for granite blocks? Granite wall. Let's just go right on up from here. And we'll kind of do something like this. Then maybe we'll just let... Ooh, that. Use those for sure. Then where are we going to put our opening? Let's put our opening... Let's put our opening over here. And we'll start with that. Well, make sure we do a little. Do a little bit of that anyway. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of sarcophaguses filled. Did we not? Did we decide not to do that? Oh, we don't have the steel. That's right. Okay. Might as well lay out orders for chopping wood as well. All right. We got the solar flare. That's what's going on there. Yeah, I guess we should upgrade hospital beds. Carry some of these defensive ideas up here. Alright. Alright. Ooh, it's always 2 steps forward, 1 step back. But that's why we like this game, huh? Alright. Till next time.